Can this West Aussie be a force in the UFC?
Expect big things from me because I've been working very, very hard.
Australian UFC fighter Soa the Hulk Palelei says he has overcome a rib injury and will be fit for UFC Fight Night 33 in Brisbane. Palelei has a point to make after criticism following his last fight and is keen to prove himself on home soil in December.
It's been a long road back to the UFC for Soa the Hulk Palelei. But now the 193cm, 130kg monster is back. He's determined to make his mark.
Expect big things from me because I've been working very, very hard.
Palelei had his first shot at the UFC back in 2007, but was cut after one fight. It took him 6 years to return, but his comeback at UFC 164 in August didn't quite go according to plan. A rib injury carried in from training fractured during the first round against Nikita Krylov in Milwaukee.
I went for a takedown on Nikita, and when I took him down, I felt a pop. It was just a painful experience, the worst pain I've ever felt.
Struggling to breathe, Palelei fought through the pain and came out with the win. But the bout wasn't a pretty one, with UFC boss Dana White labelling the slow nature of the fight embarrassing.
I got the win, so win's a win. But there was a bit of criticism, and Dana White said some things. But he's got every right to. He's my boss, so I work for him, and your performance has got to be 150%.
The criticism has spurred the Hulk to show just what he can do now he's injury-free. The 36-year-old will shortly head to a training camp in New Zealand with Mark Hunt. He's preparing for UFC Fight Night 33 in Brisbane, where he'll step into the octagon against popular American Pat Barry.
I don't think this fight is going to go past the first round, because I'm an explosive fighter and he's also, so you'd be expecting some fireworks on that fight.
The Brisbane Entertainment Centre will host the UFC on December 7, and Palelei says it's a big night for Australian MMA.
Mark Hunt versus Bigfoot, Shogun on the card fighting James Tahuna, Ryan Bader versus Parosh, Dylan Andrews, I'm on the card, versus Pat Barry. It's going to be an explosive night.
Adam Papali'a, Fox Sports News.